Come in.
Hi, Bruce.
Hi, Mr. Rogers. How are you?
Fine. Thank you for inviting us today. I've always wondered what you did here. And what about this? Is this the musical computer?
This is it, Mr. Rogers. It looks like a suitcase. It's built in a suitcase. And this is a plastic container that is put in a drawer to keep knives and forks in your kitchen.
Oh, we have one.
Right.
Yeah, but this one's upside down, isn't it?
Well, that's because it has electrical parts inside of it.
I see. What about all these?
Well, these buttons cause the computer to make sounds and noises like this. You can put your hand up and down and do things with light. I can change with these switches.
Oh, goodness. And you use this for your dance class?
We do, Mr. Rogers, but we use it in a different way, though. I'll clap my hands, and this computer will go on like this. It's warming up.
It surely is.
I think it's starting to make music.
Oh, I bet the children love this, don't
they? They do. They're fascinated, Mr. Rogers.
I certainly do.
It's almost ready to play, and I'll clap my hands to turn it off.
And it goes off?
Yes, yes.
Let's try that.
Would you like it? Well,
no, we're just not a musical computer ourselves. What is that?
That is just a wristwatch band, but if you hold that, and if I hold this, you may touch me and play me as you would play a drum.
Oh, hi, Miss Nelson.
How are you, Mr.
Oh, I'm
Rogers?
fine. I was seeing the musical computer.
Miss Nelson.
Hi, Cindy. How are you? Hi, Jeff. Yeah, it's fun to see those things, isn't it?
And you know, that works by electricity.
Microphone, Cindy. Yes. Carol, yes.
And many things work by electricity. Toasters work by electricity.
Yeah.
And wheels go round and round. And we want to sing a song for you all about wheels.
Wheels?
And I want you all to get up on your toes and turn, and you're going to be turning wheels while we sing.
Wheels, wheels turning round
in the air and on the ground. Wheels are round and never square. They help us get from here to there. Wheels, wheels turning round in the air and on the ground. Let's see how it feels to be turning, spinning wheels. Turning wheels. Now come on over here and stand here, and we can be a wheel right with our hand that goes around and around. There it goes, around, Cindy, stretch it out. Good girl. And now let's take the other hand and make another wheel. Very good. Good.
Miss Nelson, I have programmed the computer to make the sound of some wheels. And the first wheel it will be is a bicycle.
Terrific. Now, if you all spread your feet apart, we can really be the big wheel of the bicycle. Here we go. Make a very big circle. Stretch it out. And if you bend your knees, you can even make it bigger. Terrific. That's the way. Good. And now, if we all lie down on the floor, you can move your feet as if they are the pedals of the bicycle. Here we go. That's the way. Now, let me see if you can do something which is very hard. Let me see if you can pedal your bicycle backwards. Stay there and pedal your bicycle backwards. That's it. That's pretty good. Right. And now, let me see everybody stand up and climb onto your bicycle and hold on to the handlebars, and let me see how you're going to steer that bicycle. Here we go, Carol. That's the way, Jeff. Right. And now lift your knees and let's ride out on our bicycle. Here we go. Red light. Stop. Good. Okay, here we go again. Lift your knees way up and steer that bicycle. Over here, Jimmy. Red light. Terrific. Now you can climb off your bicycles. Right.
Very good.
I have 2 more wheels programmed on the computer.
Oh, I think we have one about a spinning top. Bruce.
We do, and we also have one about a tiny wheel in a wristwatch that goes back and forth like that.
Good.
If you snap your fingers
sit
twice,
down.
you'll turn it.
Sit down over here, Carol, and cross your feet.
Right. You can sit with Miss Nelson and
Carol,
we'll turn it on.
can you come over here with us? Atta girl. Cross your feet and put your hands on your knees and shake your head from side to side. That's the way. Good.
And I do have a spinning top, Miss Nelson, but this top starts very slow and becomes very fast.
Okay, can you spread out a little bit so you won't bump into each other? Start off slower, even slower, Jeff, than that. There you go. Slowly. Now we're going to get a little bit faster and even a little bit faster. And now let's see you get very, very fast. There you go. Around and around and around and around. Good, until you fall down. Good, and now you've worked very hard and you're so tired that I want you to curl up into a little ball and go to sleep like a little baby pussycat. Bring your knees up to your chest and put your head way down low and curl up very tiny and small, and you can even close your eyes. Good. Now this little pussycat feels the nice warm sun on his nose and on his toes and on his tail, and this is the way the pussycat wakes up. He stretches one paw up into the air, and then the other paw, good, and then one leg way up in the air, and the other leg even higher. Good. And now put your hands and your feet close together, like this. And let's lift our tail. Stretch your back, pussycat. Good, and come on down. Right, and once more, way up and way down. And now the little pussycat hears a rumbling noise. Listen. That comes from his belly. His belly is growling at him because he's so hungry. So he begins to creep around and to look for his milk. Get up on 4 legs because pussycats never walk on their knees. Come on over to me, little pussycats. Up on your feet, Carol. That's good. Come on, little pussies. This way. I'm going to show you where you can find your milk. And now the pussycat finds his milk, and this is the way he drinks it up. Lift your head way up on your foot. Way up. Good. Right. Terrific. And now the pussycat's belly is nice and full because he's had a very nice warm bowl of milk. So he jumps up and he begins to dance. And he shakes his fingers and he shakes his arms and he jumps and he turns. Come on, shake your fingers, and your shoulders can shake too. That's the way. And you can even lift your feet up in the air and lean way over. Good. Come on, Carol. Let me see you jump. Jump, jump, and shake. And turn. Can you turn while you're jumping? Let's see. Jump and turn. And all of a sudden, the pussycat looks up and stretches his paws up to the sun. But the sun went down, and it's getting so cold and chilly, and the little pussycat begins to shiver. Can you shake, Carol? Let me see. Can you shake with your head? And can you shake with your hips too? Shake all over. Good. And the little pussycat begins to yawn. And he curls up into a little ball, and he stretches his paw way up in the air, and the other paw, and one leg high up in the air, and the other leg even higher. Now, do you remember how to stretch your backs, little pussies? Let me see. Put your hands close to your feet, and lift your tail way up. And way down. Good. And once more, way up in the air and way down. And now wave goodnight to all the little pussycats in the neighborhood and curl up into a little ball and go to sleep. Good. Now you may wake up and look at me. And I'm going to sing you a song, and I want you to answer me. Sit up. Come on, sit up.
Now, let's see. I shall program this computer.